Yo, what up with it? It's KC the Red Pill Alpha back at you fellas with this motherfucking heat. My bad for the bright light back there. Of course, it's the daytime. You know, on my way to the gym, get ready to get that started, get ready to meet a couple people up there and ride that on out. Get my day going like a lot of you fellas should be. But like I was saying, we gonna keep our wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and all that shit to the back of her motherfucking neck. Holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down with that motherfucking game. You already know it. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping high status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Oh, yeah. Got any comments? Get at me in the Gmail. You got any questions or whatever? Get at me in the Gmail at railsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. And don't forget to drop a donation. Get at me. Let's keep this channel growing. Do not forget to drop a donation. You motherfuckers quit being cheap. I'm feeding you this heat. Let's go. Now, and if you want to join me on one of my social media sites, get at me in the DM so I know who you are so we can avoid these trolls. You want any advice about whatever, get at me. Get at me. It doesn't matter. Relationship, it doesn't matter. Get at me. Drop that donation and get at me. Fuck with me. And pretty soon I'm going to put my Patreon up there so you can get some exclusive, unlimited, raw and uncut shit. Nigga. Real shit. I go like that. So fuck with me. Now let's get to it. In her eyes, if you started as a beta, simp, shit, then you will forever be a beta to her. Well, ain't nothing great change. She's going to always look at it like that. And a lot of you guys will understand that we as men, we tend to think on how we was raised in this American society to give to our women, you know, to show her so much love, man, to put her right there, right next to us, knowing that this is our better half. That's what we was taught. You know, to make sure she don't go without. You know, just showing the gratitude of appreciation of her being in your life. A lot of guys go down like that. A lot of guys live their lives like that. However, that's not how they think. That's not how they operate. What they say, man are from Mars, women are from Venus. Basically, in so many words, they're telling you that we don't think alike. We are not alike. Chromosomes, genetically, and whatever, blood type, it doesn't matter. We are not alike. We are packed with testosterone. They are packed with estrogen. You must understand that. They go off what they feel right then and there. They go off what's best and beneficial for them right then and there in that moment. They don't think logically about the fucking future like we do. They don't. So, for an example, in your mind, you see a nice pair of shoes, and we're going to get to the story, but we're going to make it quick. You see a nice pair of shoes, you out shopping, or you out just lollygagging, living your day, you know, probably getting a bite to eat, going out to working out. You out doing your thing, you know, shopping for toiletries, accessories, necessities, or accessories or whatever at your house, or, you know, or doing your, you know, your everyday thing, and you walk past a shoe store. You see some shoes in the window. And this is just hypothetically speaking. You see some shoes in the window. You know, and you're like, damn, I would like my chick to, you know, I like my girl to have them. How much, you know, about what? 100, 150, $200? I can do that. That ain't shit. We go ahead and go grab them for her. You thinking that'll brighten up her day. In your mind and in your heart, you know deep down inside, if I grab this for her, this will brighten up her day. You not knowing what's in her mind and heart. He's this easy. He's this simple. What did I do to deserve this? Let me see what else I can get from him. Let me pack up a list. Let me run him through the ringer. Let me take him for what I can take him for. He's too nice. Let me Play the vagina game. Hold it back on him. Let me play the pull back game with my conversation. Get away from him with it. Let me do all of the above. Just so he can come off more. While I fucking lust on the man that ain't giving me shit. But a little conversation. Dick and bubble gum. And that's it. And he off in the wind. He just my type. I like him, but I can't get him to be on the page with me. I can't get him to actually submit to me and cooperate and be that man for me. I just got old Larry over here with his nice ass. I always want to do this. I always want to do that. That's how they operate. Not say all. I'm not going to put that on all you women. A majority of you motherfuckers operate like that. And you know it, man. You know it. It's in your heart. You got no beneficial towards a relationship. You don't benefit. I mean, you don't got nothing that benefits the relationship, but heartache and pain. And you're inflicting it on your partner. Let's get to it. Can a man go from being beta to being an alpha? Yes. I believe it'll take some experience though. He will have to see a whole other side of women in a form that he never knew existed. That form is called the quiet replacement. It's basically a word that I came up with to coin the phrase replacing you with another dude. Not just any dude neither, but a dude that she feels that's better than you. And he may not be close to your level. However, it's what she feels or what she thinks at that time. You know, he probably had her job, telling the shit. Probably got a nice little car. She's seeing shit. She's visualizing her, you know, she visualizing herself in the car with him right next to him, capping him off or riding with him, driving his car, doing all this shit. You probably got a regular car and it's clean, it's cool. But he riding a foreign. He's pushing something more exotic, some, you know. But you got a regular car. You own shit. Your money right. She may know. She may see your growth. But that doesn't mean shit to her. Why? Because she look at you as a beta. She don't look at you as an alpha. She don't give a fuck about everything that you got going on unless it's benefiting her in a major way, which means she want it all. Because she look at you as a beta. It's how you started out in that relationship when you got up on her. You know, that motherfucker that's in her ear, he ain't giving her shit. He ain't start off like that. Shit, he's selling her his image. Excuse me. He's selling her his conversation, his seductiveness side to him. That's what he's selling her. While you was just selling her your wallet and what you can do for her. That's why you got put in that situation. Trust me, I know. I've been through it. Let's get through it. Now, he probably drives a better looking car. She may think that he makes more than you. Remember, it's what she feels or thinks. He also may be telling her some exciting shit that she wants to hear. Now she's fucking him based off of an illusion. Women fuck themselves like this daily. That's how they hit the wall. That's one of the number one ways on how they hit the wall. It's a lot of number one. You can pack a lot of number ones into that number one, but in twos and threes and keep going. But that's a way that they hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? Going off the illusion, fucking off on the good man. And they can't get back with that good man no more. Now they can't do nothing but fuck themselves over going forward. It's a cold pill to swallow. But that's what they deal with. Put themselves in a situation. Now, hell, your paper is together. You dress fly. You drive something nice. You look out for her. You doing shit in order to keep her happy. However, on the flip side of that coin, she doesn't respect you. You're too weak and predictable in her eyes. Which is backwards as fuck. Because you are doing everything. The other dude ain't doing shit. You would think that she would gravitate to what you got going for her. You would think that. But that's not how they think. They don't operate like that. It's freaking frack. It's two different things. You think one way, they think another way. We think one way, they think another. That's how it is. You know? I believe that's the shit that'll turn a man into an unapologetic alpha. Basically a straight up savage against women. Not an abusive way, but you know. Keeping them veins cold, keeping that heart cold. Straight up deep freezer in that motherfucker. That's what it do that, bro. You know? They These dating coaches say it's, it's their hypergamy. They looking to step up. They looking to get ahead in life, which could be true, which is true in so many words. If you, sum up the whole totality of it, they looking to get ahead in life. She figured that he make more than you. He doing better than you because the perception of what it looked like, and that could be their hypergamy. Me personally, I call it natural snake ass shit, because she know what she had good. She didn't give a fuck about you at that time, and she deep down know what she had, but she didn't care. She was living in the snake ass moment to use and get over you. She understand what she had. I'd have been through situations like this. I talked to the women after I'd have got used and shit. I got my ways of how I became an alpha when I was younger. You damn right to talk to them after. They didn't respect you at the beginning. They had conversations. I had to reflect on the conversations I had with chicks in the past who got over. But they wasn't getting over on the guys that they really liked because they didn't respect me. And it's how I came off in the relationship. She may see you. You may see her. She may like what she see. You may like what you see. But how do you come off in the relationship? You know what I'm saying? To protect you from getting cheated on, from getting treated like dog shit, for getting used. How do you protect you? You got to have standards, man. It's how you come off. You got to set standards from the beginning. A lot of guys don't understand that. They come off leading with their pockets, showing up with flowers, and meals, and all this other shit, taking on a roller coaster and helicopter rides and all that other shit, not knowing that, she's not looking at it as an excitement and as a great page of a chapter in her life that she can move forward towards. Like you are looking at it. She's not looking at it like that. She's looking at it like, nigga, shit, I got a motherfucker, shit, who I'm going to use. I'm in survival mode. I got bills that's due. I got loans that's due. I got, nigga, shit, the kids. It's too much, That's how it is, bro. That's why you got to switch your mentality up on your approach and how you come at them. Real shit. And like I said, I believe in snake ass shit. What's fair is what's fair. Especially if she doesn't have shit to offer, but out fucking around on a man that's good to her. Yes, it's snake. That's, it's snake as fuck. It's just scandalous. Any man will have a hard time trusting women in a case like that. I know because I've been through it all. I used to run around smashing chicks. I've done that shit, looking out for my bitch while my bitch was getting smashed. I seen females in my family cheat on good men, cheat on good men with dudes they seen as alphas. They seen that man as alpha. He may not have, it's how he came off. And he smashed them holes on how he come off. But he may be weak as fuck in the long run. They probably would have gave him 2 or 3 months. He probably would have felt weaker than how you feel. But it's how he came off. It's the approach. So you guys got to watch that shit. Now, that's how I learned to be an alpha. Plus going to prison played a major role in my transition. Anyway, it's all about your standards you set at the beginning of the relationship, like I was saying. If you leave with your wallet then trying to switch it up, she'll never respect you as an alpha. You will forever be that simp ass beta to her. If she breaks up with you because of whatever, whatever reason, cheating or whatever, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you becoming weak, you becoming needy, you chasing her around, texting her too much, calling too much, being overprotective, do all that other shit, excessive spending and doing all this lovey-dovey Valentine's Day every day, sweetheart, sucker shit. That's probably why she left, but for whatever reason, like I said. And then tries to come back, she'll still see you as a beta. Even though you took the red pill and can clearly see through her manipulation, she'll still see you as a beta. Your best bet is to scrap her and pick up on new chicks if you want to be respected as an alpha man. Otherwise, she'll always test your confidence. She'll be in and out of your life. She'll never take your manhood serious. And this is something to think on. Something to actually grow on. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. And be looking out for the Patreon. I'm launching all that shit. I'm getting it in the works now. Holla.